What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Chance Bishop Show for episode 46 of our Madden 25 New England Patriots franchise mode here on the channel. We brought in a big defensive tackle last episode to hopefully shore up the defense here. So hopefully Keanu Ben, he can kind of fill the gap that Christian Barmore seems like he is starting to regress at. You know, I think Barmore year 1 and year 2 was absolute unit out there. But year, 5, year 6, I guess year 5 and 6 for him, starting to definitely slide back a little. Patriots are 6-1. Bills are also 6-1. So it's a neck and neck race here for who is the top dog in the AFC East, which I'm fine with, because it's gonna come out and be the Patriots, right? Got to be the Patriots. 2,100 yards, 19 touchdowns, 4 interceptions. So the yards are there. Touchdowns, 1 less than last season. I think he has the same amount of interceptions last season at this point. Let's see, GT, 475, 7 touchdowns. Not too bad. Buck 89, 2 touchdowns for Drake May. Why is Drake May running the ball 42 times? I don't know. 593 from Manning, 523 from Hill, 445 there from Hunter Henry. Like to see that there. Touchdowns led by Manning, followed by Henry, Hill, Douglas, G&T, all with 3 and more. Sacks, we have 4 by Josh Kreutz, 3 by Banks, 2 by Strange, Jackson, and Ozzie. Let's see, tackles are led by Keenan Russell, the corner, not great. 6 TFLs there for Chase Young, 6 sacks from Chase Young there. White, 3 sacks. Grant, 2.5, 1 for Barmore, half from Martin, none from Keanu Bean, apparently. Okay. That's the interceptions. Gonzalez leading the team. So we're getting them. We're getting them there. Moody, 10 for 10, 25 for 25. Like to see that there. Good old Jake Moody. Absolutely love to see that there for Jake Moody. Actually have a kicker come in and do his damn job. J.K. Scott averaging 50.9 yards a punt. Not bad. I'll take it. Anything above 50, I'll take it. That's what I didn't like about the last guy, Behringer. Just could not, he is like 43, 44, just could not get that 50 yards a punt there, which I'm looking for in a punter. If I want a punter, I want someone to change field position, not, move it, 4 ticks down the field. 40 and 50 yards is a huge difference. But come on, we can do it. There you go. I'm going to send the playoffs, see how we end up. It'd be real fun if we just somehow crapped out the rest of the season and lost the rest of the way through, and we are just kind of like done after this. But, hopefully Benton can kind of step up here in the second half. Seems like he is definitely a little slow off the gates here. Maybe it's like a rotational issue here. I think it's a depth chart issue. It shouldn't be. He should be the D-tackle number 1 on the roster. But we have ourselves a first-round bye, it looks like. Okay. What are we? What is our record? Does it say what our record is anywhere? 14-3. All right, 14-3. We have a first-round bye here. I like to see that. 49-85 there for May. 45 touchdowns, 9 interceptions. So a 5-to-1 touchdown-interception ratio is not too shabby. Just under 300 yards a game. Rushing-wise, 1,100 there for G&T there. 16 touchdowns for Ashton. I like to see that. 378.5 there from Drake May. 1173, 1,090, 1,008 there. So 3,000-yard receivers here for Drake May, and an 851 receiver too. 10 touchdowns, 8 for Henry, 8 for Hill, 7-7, 5 there for Channing. Let's see, sacks is going to be great. 11 for Kreutz, 8 for Banks, 3 for Jackson, 2 for Strange, 2 for Ozzie. So Ozzie locking things up second half of the season. Thomas on the team with 84 tackles. Christian Gonzalez 81, 81 for Nick Martin. Not great at all. 13 TFLs there for White led the team. 11.5 sacks there. 8 sacks from White, 6.5. Ben had 3 sacks, so maybe just get on the double teams right there, I guess. I don't know. Only 3 sacks there from Ben. 5 interceptions from Christian Gonzalez. 2 from Nick Martin, 2 from Tavai, 2 from a bunch of players actually. 2 all down the board. 22 for 23. He had a field goal block. I'll take it. I'll accept the 22 for 23 on a field goal block because that is not his fault. The field goal was blocked. That is the offensive line's fault. J.K. Scott's average actually went up to 51 point something. Let's see that. Tyreek Hill did okay. Tyreek Hill also on the punt return there as well. He led the way in punt return. He has actually had less yards kick return wise, but he had more average. The Patriots got bumped in round 1 to the Bills, 35-24. It's a schmacking. But Rams, Bills here in the 2029 playoffs. So we vote for the Rams. Is that what we want? And the Bills actually win. 27-7 is the final score here. Ennis Rakestraw Jr. gets the MVP for Super Bowl. Drake May wins his first MVP. Draw Mayo gets Coach of the Year. Rasheed Rice, offensive player. Max Crosby, defensive player. Not too bad. Let's see. Ladarius Steen retires. TJ Watt retires. Alec Ingle retires. Okay, not too. Brian O'Neill went to high school. Brian O'Neill retires. Tyreek Hill retires. That's unfortunate. I guess his body can't handle it. Saquon retires with the Eagles after 12 seasons. Ronnie Stanley retires. Not too bad there. Trey Hendrickson, Kendall Fuller retires. Vita Vea retires. I would have brought in Vita Vea. Like, they scroll through this and you see all of like the veteran guys that are probably just at this point just super washed. Like Bradley Chubb, probably washed. Justin Simmons washed. I would have brought in all these guys just to have like a 2019 super team. We brought in Harold Perkins to be an outside linebacker. We did re-sign Nick Martin. Apparently, we didn't re-sign him. We also did bring back Xavier McKinney as well because he was the best safety on the market. Not great because none of our safeties are developing. Take over our draft here. Defensive end, defensive tackle, linebacker, halfback, corner, D-tackle, halfback. We have a halfback, so why are we drafting 2 halfbacks here? I mean, the worst part is Sherman, the second halfback, is the best player in the draft that we took, which is not great. Ashton Jeanty here, he is now a Superstar X Factor. Love to see that. Linebacking core, I guess receiving core, looking a little worse for wear here now that we don't have Tyreek. You also saw Hunter Henry took a bit of a regression. Defensively here, not great. Beaton is D-tackle number 1. Barmore's D-tackle number 3 now. He's regressing. Chase Young is down to 191. Mooney's up to a star, which is great for him. Good for Jake Mooney. Love to see that. But thanks to you, though. Peace out. Rock on. Stay super classy. We'll catch you next episode here of our Madden 25 franchise mode featuring none other than the New England Patriots here.